is sharing again, right? Sharing. A guy came into my studio the other day, and he kind of snuck in, almost like some kind of a magician. And I looked up, and he was standing there straight up and down like the letter I. And I was startled, grasped my heart slightly like Fred G. Sanford and backed up a little bit. I had to wave my handlers off and told him that it's okay. The guy asked me, he said, have you ever been out on a date? And on this date, have you ever had to share your food with somebody? And so he said he thought it was frustrating when he would take this lady out. She didn't pay for anything, he said. But when he would order something, she would like raise up her pinky finger and something like this and extend her fingers out and like pluck things off of his plate. And he said that bothers him. I don't know if there's any men, and if there are any men, you guys can tell me. Send me a story about a man that plucks food out of his woman's paid for food. Or if you want to go even deeper, just pluck food off of her plate, period. But if you are a man, since this guy brought it to my attention, I put it on the air. Have you ever gone on a date and a woman wanted to share your food? Now, she has her own food. Either it's coming out a little bit later, or she just wants to experiment and taste what you have. And the guy said it was getting good to her, so she plucked maybe 2-3 times, and she didn't think anything was happening, but he said he was getting heated and upset. So not only do you guys have to share a man, share your woman with other men, now you got to share your plate of food. So have you ever done such a thing? Now, if she wanted, I guess if you got lobster cantonese, fried monkey's brain, or steak, or whatever you got, if she wanted some, then she should have ordered it. That's what he's saying. So I was looking at him saying, man, if this is the largest of your problems, is that this woman is plucking off of your plate, and you got it real good, pal. Because I got guys who come in here crying, big strong guys crying about what they have to share. And if sharing your plate of food from a gourmet restaurant style, or even if it's a fast food joint, where she's plucking french fries and onion rings off of your plate or out of your bag at an alarming rate, so I think this is pretty cool. So my question becomes to you guys, should he say something to her? Hey, quit plucking, particles off of my fried monkey's brain. This is a Cantonese meal that I'm eating. It's a delicacy. It's más importante. That's very important. And it's a delicacy that's tasty. So my question becomes, and I told the guy, okay, I'll air the show, and I'll ask, have any guys ever dealt with a woman who plucks food out of their plate even though you're buying her food already?